Double busy, getting busy, do. Yo, what's up, it's me, the double busy. So let's do a quick recap of what's going on in the world. Byzantine Empire is spreading north, Holy Roman Empire is blobbing over here to take over Hungary, France is pretty solid, Norway won England, so that means Harald Hardrada, Ireland, Munster's expanding a little bit, and we were able to secure Castile. So, all of our prisoners are in there. The old guy that I gave that county to, which it turns out he's got a bunch of heirs, including like brothers, so whoops. But we can revoke that pretty soon. Countess Urraca Infanta, she's in my prison. Duke Nuno is in my prison. Alfonso in my prison. So yeah, all the major players are in prison. France is currently attacking Kingdom of Navarra for the county of Ipuscoa, and then there's a few rebellions going around in different places. Now, because I am a child, and I'm only 9 years old, I cannot go on a pilgrimage, but I'm a sinner, so one thing I want to do is ask the Pope, hey Pope, can I have some indulgences, please? He'll gain some opinion, I'll gain some piety, the world will be good. Okay, the first revocation I want to do is this title, because now I can have 5 holdings. So I'm going to go ahead and get that holding back from you, dude. Revoke title, County of Cuellar. It says I won't be viewed as a tyrant, but we'll see. There's kind of a bug known out there right now that even though it doesn't show it in here, it'll show it in his confirmation screen. Yeah, see? Has happened. This is an act of tyranny. Subject lose 20 opinion of you, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so that's not good because now guys like this will hate me even more. Although I don't see it showing up in here, let's play for a day and see if that actually triggers. Okay, I don't see it in his. How about Count Diego? It doesn't count. He hates us anyway. What about the 2 kids from Teorigo? I don't see tyranny in there, so maybe it's just the confirmation screen now. Maybe that part has been fixed as far as the actual tyranny showing up in their opinion. But now, I have my whole duchy, Duchy of Castile. Do I have that title? Yes, I do. Awesome. Okay, good. So that means I don't care about this guy anymore. He has a claim. There's not much he's going to be able to do with it. Sure, give me 100 gold. Okay, while we're letting time pass and letting some things happen, I have the decision available, invite knights. Our knights are pretty good, but once they get past those first few guys, it drops off precipitously. And I'm going to be handing out some territories, so I'm going to go ahead and invite the knights, spend the prestige, and see who I get. Maybe I'll get some people who are skilled in other things that I'll want to give land to. Okay, so I think the trick is going to be to make sure that my powerful vassals are on the council. And in reverse, the people I have on the council, whoever's best in their jobs, are my powerful vassals. So, for example, Duke Sancho, the only thing he's actually good at is martial. So, make him a marshal, even though he doesn't like me. Okay, here in my situations, powerful vassal expects a council position, Count Diego. Okay, well he's good at marshalling, but I can't move Duke Sancho. He's good at stewardship, he's good at intrigue. Well, he hates my guts, so I don't want him being my spy master and getting me murdered. So, you're going to become my new steward. Now, Kupka is definitely better at diplomacy than anybody else, and he's a genius. So, I definitely want to make that guy in charge of more territory than just a single county, Vizcaya. Also, King Philip of France is moving in over here on his territory, so I don't want to just leave him there. So I think what I'm going to try to do is mess with Duke Nuno's territory and give some of that to him. Or maybe, no, you know what? I'm going to end up giving Leon to him probably because he's so good. Look at all those stats. Okay, let me figure out which one I'm going to do. Alright, I am definitely revoking the County of Zamora from my aunt Urraca. And then let's see how many revocations we can do. Duchy of Leon. All of them. Revoke. Will accept. Wow. Awesome. Alright, so looking at this closely, this is only 4 holdings. And Leon is 5. we're actually getting the extra holding in the Duchy of Leon. So I'm going to switch and control Leon and give Castile to somebody else. Now, since Kopka is clearly my best person, and he likes me, I'm going to go ahead and give him the duchy. So now he is Duke Kopka of Castile. He's got all these and that extra one. He is very powerful, but for now, he likes me, and that's a good thing. And now we're down to our 5 out of 5. So let's look at our personal holdings here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And those are all within Leon. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Okay, the last thing I need is a good spy master. And Duke Nuno is not good at anything. He has good learning, but that doesn't do me any good because I can't choose my archbishops. So, Duke Nuno, guess what? You are losing all your titles. Revoke and revoke. Oh, this is an act of tyranny, is it? Well, I guess I could only take one away then? Interesting. Alright, what do all my people think of me? He's plus 100. He already doesn't like me. They already don't like me. He already doesn't like me. So you know what? Forget it. I don't care. Tyranny? Bring it on. That's what you get for rebelling against me. Now, I'm going to split those two duchies up, give them to two different people, figure out which one ends up being the powerful vassal, and let them become my spy master. Now notice, in spy mastery and intrigue, some of the women are pretty high, but because of the doctrines of Catholicism, I cannot grant titles to women. Well, we're definitely not giving more to Count Diego. We can't do Luthberga or Freya. Can't do the mayor, because he's already the mayor. Can't do her. Okay, so Peleo, who is our spy master already, is far and above better than these guys. And I guess the next one after that is Bermudo. De Leon? Oh no, he's a Leon. Oh. And he's a minus 85. He's mad at me because I threw his family in the dungeon and forcibly recruited him and was a tyrant. That's not good. Okay, so how am I going to make sure that he ends up being the powerful vassal? Well, I'm thinking that Coimbra has 4 counties and Portugal only has 2. So I'm thinking this one's going to become the powerful one. Peleo is getting the Duchy of Coimbra. And let's see if that made him a powerful vassal. No, it did not. Uh-oh. Power's probably based on his troop numbers. Well, let's hover over this and find out. Most soldiers and highest income. Okay, well, over time, he's going to end up with the highest soldiers because he's got 4 counties, even if they are vassals. So, yeah. Oh, here's another strategy I can do. Okay, I can give somebody the duchy here, but I can split up those 2 counties so neither one of them becomes powerful. Alright, so I'm looking for males who are not rulers, and I went ahead and added the content trait because they're more happy as vassals. So, looking at these, I like Galindo. He's young, so we'll end up getting long reign. He has high diplomacy and high stewardship. So we're going to make Galindo have the duchy level. So we'll give him Porto and Portugal. Grant titles. Okay, and then for Braganza, let's go back in there, looking at those characters, and Gomez. I like this guy because not only does he have good stewardship, but he has good diplomacy. And even though he's possessed, I won't have to deal with it because he'll be the vassal to Duke Galindo. So you can have County of Braganza. And then, do you automatically become his vassal? No. So I'm going to have to grant you a vassal. Count Gomez? Yes. There we go. So now, you go over there, and you come to me. Good. Alright, let's take a look at my vassals. Duke Sancho of Galicia. Hates my guts, but at least he's terrified. Count Diego. Hates my guts, at least he's intimidated. I wonder if giving him a duchy level title might make him happier. That would definitely help with this part about rightful liege, but that's only 5 points. The big one is the tyrant, absolute crown authority, and throwing family members in the dungeon. Okay, Duke Kopka loves us, of course. Count Ordoño, Count Rodrigo, so they're counts because those got split up. Alright, so maybe we'll want to give one of them the duchy title, and then they'll end up fighting Kopka for that one county. Duke Peleo, newly appointed, very good. Baron Diego. Okay, I'm not liking this guy. He doesn't like me. He's got intrigue. No. Revoking baronies does not incur tyranny. We'll hand that out in just a second. We'll find somebody content who's either a good steward or like good at learning. We'll figure something out. Okay, that kid doesn't like us, but not much we can do about it. That kid doesn't like us, yeah. Mayor doesn't like us, mayor doesn't like us. That mayor's in prison? By Duke Guillaume of Toulouse. Ah, so he caught him in our war. Okay, good job. And a mayor. So not really much we can do about mayors. I don't think we can revoke their titles either. We can. Oh, that says baronies, though. Does not incur tyranny. Alright, well, are you any good at your job? No. Okay. Revoking your title. He's good at his job, maybe he'll get let loose. Do you have enough money to get let loose? Yeah, you do. Let's go look at the other mayors. Good mayor. Oh, hi. You're terrible at your job. Wait, what does that say? Wrong holding type? Yeah, I know that. I'm going to give it to someone. Don't worry. And that's it. Okay, so let's give those cities back out then. Okay, for the cities, rather than just hand them out to a low noble that just kind of gets generated or is automatic, I'm going to go ahead and look through the males who have good stewardship. No, because you're in the wrong family. That's what you get. Rodrigo, there's really nothing special about him. So all he is good at stewardship. Yeah, go be the mayor. Right? Go be the mayor. And then maybe you'll do a good job at like raising taxes or something. So Mayor Rodrigo, congratulations. Okay, let's do that again for our other one. Okay, Veído. He's got good stewardship, terrible intrigue, so he's not going to be able to plot against me. I'm not using him as a knight or as a commander. Let's go ahead and grant him that other city. Okay, so Veído, a good steward who isn't going to plot against me and I'm not using in battles, is going to become the mayor of that town, Sarria. And now he's my vassal. He still hates me, but hey. There's a plus 20 because I gave you a barony. Good job. Okay, 6 out of 5 holdings. Let's figure out where that extra one is. Alright, for the castle at Chea, it's Astur-Leonese, so I could give it to Fernando. And that would be good to have a holy warrior, since we're going to be fighting the infidels a lot. But, you know what? 16-year-old, 19 marshal, military engineer. Dude's legit. He's getting it. There you go. Be happy and thankful. And now I'm back down to my 5 out of 5. And now to deal with what I like to call the big 3. Uncle Alfonso. He has no lands left, although he has a lot of claims. Aunt Urraca. Claims but no lands. And Nuno. Claims but no lands. Okay, Nuno. For 100 gold, I'm willing to let you out. Sure. These two are never getting out. I am not going to ransom them, but they won't even offer much anyway. I am not negotiating your release, even for renounced claims. You can move to the dungeon. Oh, you know what though? Okay. Execute, I can't execute, because it's going to spend piety, so that's a problem. And I'll become a familial kinslayer. But maybe I could torture him? Can I... Oh, no, I can't torture him. Why? Probably because I'm only a child. We're going to move him down to the dungeon. If he survives until adulthood, then I'll torture him. All of his family loses 15 opinion. Oh, I still have his family members in my court, don't I? Oh, all his family members are going to get mad if I move him down to the dungeon. Alright, fine. You can stay there. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to leave them on house arrest. We're not going to throw them in a dungeon because I don't want the opinion hits. and I'm not going to let them go, because even if I make them renounce their claims, then they're out there holding a grudge and possibly could try to come get me. Okay, I created the Duchy of Cantabria, Count Rodrigo, or Count Ordoño. Clearly, Count Ordoño. Ah, and now he really likes me. Awesome. When he grows up, he's probably going to become one of my council members. And after collecting some more ransom money, I created the Duchy of Asturias, and Count Diego has both of those lands, so we'll go ahead and give him the duchy title. And now he's happy. Alright, things are looking pretty good. So, we've got Kopka, loves us. Excuse me, get out of the way. Ordoño kind of likes us. Diego likes us a little bit. Sancho's still mad, but he's terrified. Galindo loves us. And Peleo likes us a lot. So things are looking pretty good. Okay, as far as the Mualadi go, we cannot declare any holy wars because we are not dutiful. For our uncle, King Anso, I don't want to declare war and claim the kingdom because I don't want to take on the 4,000 plus troops of France for this county. So I'm going to wait for him to lose that war, lose that county, and then I'll take over the other stuff. I do not want to inherit that war. So basically the only thing to do right now is let time run and try to increase control and just do little odds and ends until we can get more powerful or we can come of age and choose a learning lifestyle. We're betrothed to this girl. We'll go ahead and stay that way to keep the alliance, but honestly, I could see us breaking that betrothal someday. It won't cost a whole lot, and we'll actually end up getting a wife that has better stats and can help us out. And since we've been so busy with so many stewardship type activities in the realm, I think we need to pet Fuzzbucket and just relax for a day. Thank you, my friend. You know what? Anytime you want to be pet, little kitty, come on by and let me know. Dado, a military engineer and a good knight. Let's go ahead and recruit you, dude. Yeah. And now we're going to look at all the women in our court and see if we can't get them married to get some more knights in here. Now, my half-sister is betrothed to Prince Henry of France, giving her an alliance, but not me. And that's kind of dangerous because she's my heir. So they could easily just be like, oh, hey, you're dead. She gains everything, and then we're going to unite Spain and France. So, no. We're going to break that betrothal. Yes, it's going to be expensive. Yeah, he's going to be mad at me. But, homie, don't play that. And look at this. Things are paying off already. Duke Kupka's so good at his job. He's found that Duke Sancho's contract obliges him to more than what I've been collecting. I'm going to let it slide this time. Because I've found out that when things get increased, the opinion continues on to the next ruler. I'd rather have a weak hook on Duke Sancho, because I think that might prevent him from joining factions? No, okay, not quite. Well, it's good to have a hook. Alright, looks like a good place to stop for now. We helped France win that war over there, and now they're probably going to come over here and finish off this war. So we're still going to wait for that to finish before we declare war on King Anso. Things are looking up. Just need to get out of center. See you on the next episode. Double busy. Do do do. Getting busy. Do 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 do.